Hello, beloved. Welcome. This will be your message from the divine. This will be your message from the divine. I'm grateful for your time. To those keen or interested, I offer personal readings. If you want to book me for a personal reading, you'll find my email listed in my description box below. Without further ado, let us tap into this energy. Let us tap into this reading. Let us tap into this message here. So there's conversations being spoken about you in secret. These are intimate conversations that people are having with regards to your personal life. Okay, we have the Hermit to the Two of Emotions, the Two of Cups here. These are people in their own world, life, and reality, including your name, your identity, your face, your skin, your nails, your lips, your eyes, your tone and pitch of voice, all things of that nature. So this is happening fast, okay? And it's happening quickly, okay? And it's happening drastically, okay? There's an infiltration of this energy in your world, life, and reality. We have the High Priestess. So there's a inward introspection energy by way of a different lens or a different perspective that you need to have at this time, because you can't be taking things like this seriously. So it's time you stop taking this seriously. It's time to stop taking things seriously. On a serious note, you need to stop being so serious. We have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. With this Five of Pentacles in the reverse, you have nothing to lose. That's why you can be like that. It's an earned, well-deserved energy that you can find rest in. Have fun in this chapter and path of your life. This chapter and era of your life, this chapter and path and walk and journey of your life, you need to have fun, okay? Do it the way you want it, okay? Have it the way you need it, okay? Go at it the way you want it to be, okay? We have the King of Cups. So with that being said, all things that are being spoken about you surrounding your name are to do with the things that people want to know about you, but they don't have access. This is an energy of people knowing that you genuinely are in a good place and in a good energy by way of your heart chakra and your feelings and your emotions, and it being something they can't take away from you, it being something they can't manipulate you out of, it being an element or an energetic sphere or an auric sphere that you represent, okay? Yeah, we have the Hierophant. This is a fixed position, a stagnant, complacent one at that. You being in the state of being is something that will not change. It'll evolve, but it won't change. It'll keep being what it is, just in a different form, in a different element, in a different vibration, frequency, and wavelength. But nonetheless, it will remain what it is, evolution of fun. So you need to have fun at this time. At this time in your world, life, and reality, you need to have fun. You need to exist in that energy, in that element, in that vibration, frequency, and wavelength, in that state of being. You need to have fun, okay? You need to interact and engage with people around you, things around you, ways of living around you in that manner, okay? It's a very strict calling at this time to have fun. Strict calling at this time to have fun, which tells me that you've dealt with a lot of things and it's time to let those things go. We have the Ten of Wands and being called to take it in the reverse. And the let go is not going to be self-induced. It's going to be something that you have no control and power of. Therefore, you are not the one summoning it and calling upon it. It's something that you embody, okay? It's something that's in your body, in your mind, in your heart, in your spirit, to have fun at this time in your life. You're going to find yourself outside of your natural element. So let's say that usually you are the type of person to think this way and feel this way and then react and behave that way because of your emotions and thoughts, and all of those patterns and habits are going to begin to be completely different. Like, all that won't exist anymore. We have the wheel of fortune here. All that won't exist anymore. Literally, all that won't exist anymore. Literally. Okay, so as you do go through this chapter, this league, this adventure of your life, you're going to be met with nothing but peace. You won't be in pain. There is none. We have the Three of Swords in the reverse. You won't be in trauma, hurt, any emotions of sadness, grief, loss, melancholy, somber, negativity. Any energies of low vibration, frequency, and wavelength will not meet you where you are at all. Okay, Three of Swords in the reverse, like there's nothing like that. It doesn't exist. Just like the Ten of Wands in the reverse energy, the let go, being out of control energy is a necessity because you need to just exist. There's nothing left of you to dissect and analyze and criticize and heal and do this and that, because you won't be able to summon and manifest that if you don't heal, which you've already done or you're already doing. So all of that needs to be done is already in progress, in process. It's already undergoing its energy to exist in your world, life, and reality. You're already healing, you're already letting go, you're already out of control in a way of surrender. Okay, this is the energy. You're already allowing the universe to do what it does best and be what it needs to be. Sun and moon energy, it's its own thing, it's its own force, it's its own breath, it's its own life. It has that. So it includes you in that. Okay, you deserve this, well earned. Now you can rest. Well deserved, well earned. Now you can rest. Well deserved, well earned. Now you can rest. And this is a solid foundation you can find rest in. A solid foundation. Structure, system you can find rest in. It'll just keep being like that. Four of Wands, simply put, with this Four of Wands energy, it'll just simply always find you this energy of fun. This state of being of fun, it'll always exist. Okay, the universe will keep sending it to you in the most extravagant ways, whether through music, whether through words and quotes outside, or the air you breathe, having a crisp sort of texture to it, or a humid texture to it. That's language from the universe. Conversations and communication, throat chakra, voice, blue energy. Okay, so whether it's the plants, the flowers, the trees, with food, people, places, things, that's the energy. Okay, the power of fun, the power of fun, the power of fun. Okay, there's power in fun. It's like a child, an analogy, a reference point, a case study, an example. A child at a circus, okay, they'll understand it better than the adult because they get that behavior. They live with it, they live it, they are it, they embody it. So that's the season of life you're embracing, coming back to the generalization of this message. You are ultimately your inner child, okay? You are ultimately your inner child. So there's nothing left, just be. There's nothing left, just be. There's nothing left, just be. Because everything else is happening already. You're gonna get there, you're gonna have that, you're gonna do that, you want that, you need that. But all in all, have fun. So that's the message from the divine at this time, as it has come into contact with you, this energy, this message. We have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. So with the Seven of Swords in the reverse, there's nothing and no one that can take you out of this. Confirmation, reiteration, validation, assurance. Nothing can take you out of this. No one can take you out of this. It's a natural, organic experience. It's happening in real time. It's yours to have and keep and hold and cherish and lock away forever in your heart and mind and spirit and body. We have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. So say goodbye to old ways of being. Say goodbye to old ways of thinking. Say goodbye to old ways of feeling. Say goodbye to old ways of doing things. Say goodbye to it all. Say goodbye as if it was never there, because that's how you're going to live it. It's literally going to all go away. Whatever you were, however you were, will never exist again. There's a new version of you being born, and it's about time. We have the Knight of Materials, the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. It's literally about time for a rebirth. It's about time you sing a song in different tunes and pitches. It's about time you get out of anything that doesn't belong to you. It's about time you become who you are meant to be. It's about time you see yourself as what you are. It's about time that you just choose yourselves emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and physically. Choose if you care. Choose if you want to feel like that. Choose if you want to think like that. Choose if you want that to be what you are. But it's not that unless you choose it. So your choices are going to be different. Your decisions are going to be different. And it's going to happen on its own. What a abundant energy to be in. Like seriously, what plenty you have. What more you have. Because you don't even have to do anything. It's literally a big entity on its own. This fun, the fun entity, it's literally a big thing on its own. The fun entity is literally a big life on its own, a big force of its own. The life entity, the fun entity. So you should commit to yourself. Commit to you. Put that ring on for you, that necklace, that bracelet, you know, or that outfit. That perfume, that cologne, put it all on for you. Divine feminine, divine masculine energy. Attract and call in all things you need, because weapons will be formed. We all know there will be envy, jealousy, and hatred. Those are the weapons. And they come with the territory, because when they look at you, they see what they can't be. When they look at you, they see what they're not. So of course it's going to breed that in them. They're going to be that type, that archetype, that kind of person. And it's about time you acknowledge that all of that has nothing to do with you. You're just here to make a difference, make a change, cause a shift, a transition, do something other than what has already been done in your world, life, and reality. And whoever, wherever, whatever, it's just going to be that for you. And then people do what they do regardless, but you pay your dues always. Okay, so you are right on target, right on time, right on transition. There's pretty much nothing in your world, life, and reality that doesn't belong there. No one in your world, life, and reality that doesn't belong there. It's either they're serving you in a blessing or a lesson, okay? Either they're a blessing or a lesson. And you've learned the hard way. You've learned the hard way. And the hard way is the long way, and the long way is the right way, because it gets you all the necessary steps and you become all that you need to be. Nothing gets left behind. Within you, it all remains. There's no broken pieces or none of that. You're not heartbroken or mentally this or emotionally that, spiritually this, physically this, none of that. That's not your fate. That's not your path. That's not your destiny. And that's something that you can't even take away from yourself. So it's time you just embrace who you are. Like whatever. There's nothing that can be taken from you that you can't give yourself. We have the world in the reverse. There's nothing that is of the world that can make you feel outside of what you can make yourself feel without that. You can be that without that. You can do that without that. You can go there without that. And still feel and think the same way, even with that. So if there's this and that you want to need, let it find you on its own, because it comes to you right on target, right on time. Meaning purpose, fate, and destiny. So let it happen on its own. Let it find you as what is happening right now. It's its own thing, like literally. It has nothing to do with anything and anyone outside of people's decisions and choices and the direction, the path, the walk, the journey they took. We have the Five of Voices in the reverse, the Five of Swords in the reverse. They're being called to take it upright. There's no weapon that was not formed. And the fact that you defeated all weapons that were formed means that you are immune to everything. Like nothing can bother you, nothing can intimidate you, nothing can phase you, nothing can trigger you, nothing can do anything to you, and no one. And that's your forever element, that's your forever energy, that's your forever state of being. You have people wishing for what you are living, dreaming for what you are living. We have the Three of Wands, praying for what you are living, manifesting what you're living, summoning what you're living, incantating what you're living, casting what you're living. It's your reality, but to them it's so non-existent, and they have to do all that they do for it. So that should instill gratitude in your heart to see that you are so ahead of everything and everyone. There's nothing left. Like, just live. We have the Three of Wands in the reverse. Silence and receiving. Don't talk about it. Just live in it. That's all. Be in it. Literally, every second of your day, your night. Be present. Be there. Because there's nothing to not want. We have the Five of Cups. Like, you are blessed to the point where it goes beyond what everybody else experiences, or what most people that you know experience, or what most things are. That means you have an anointing. You are a high honor official person energy. That means you are crucial in this game of life. That means you're playing a pivotal role in your world, life, and reality. You matter, you're important. And that's something that you deserve and earn every day by being just as you are. Choices and decisions, all that. So you super good. So just be in that energy of being super good. Through everything and everyone, that energy will never leave you. Good energy follows you everywhere you go, almost to the point of insanity. Like, oh my God, I just can't catch a break. Good emotions, good thoughts, good sex, good food, good liquor, good drink, whatever. We have the Knight of Pentacles, good conversations. Okay, and it's about time, and it's gonna keep being like that. That's the thing. It's not gonna go away. It's here to stay. It's not gonna go away. It's here to stay. And that's the energy here. Singing to your own tune, beating on your own drum, walking at your own pace, 2 feet and speed, doing you. Hair, nails, everything. Cologne, perfume, everything. Girlhood, manhood, boyhood, everything. Womanhood, everything. Yin and yang, shadow and light, masculinity, femininity, balance, okay? The universe is working in your favor. Like, beautiful spiritual alignment. Like, you are ready. You have nothing to worry about. Learn to practice the art of just being present. There's nothing wrong. We have the Knight of Swords. There's just passion that you're getting from the universe at a drastic rate. Because the universe is rewarding you for all that you've put out. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, all that you are. Decisions and choices and everything. We have the Three of Inspiration, Three of Wands here. And the domino effect of that is very active. So expect good thing after good thing after good thing after good thing after good thing until thy kingdom come, thy will be done. On earth as it is in heaven, high priest. So go out and live. Stay in and live. Whatever you are, introvert, out, extrovert, inward, outward, live. Your rules, your life, your boundaries, your this, your whatever, everything. Okay? The high priest energy. Just be somebody that is as blessed as you. And you know what that means, what that represents. Because you know what you live. You don't need to feel any type of way about anything. It's your life. That was your message from the divine. That was your message from the divine. I'm grateful for your time and I thank you so much for joining me. To those keen or interested, I do offer personal readings. If you want to book me for a personal reading, you'll find my email listed in my description box below. I'm grateful for your time once again. Thank you for joining me, beloved. Goodbye.